Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Here is a small story about complaining mind. Once there used to be a monastery where rules were very strict. One rule was not to speak even a word. All monks in the monastery adhered to this rule. Everyone who joined the monastery had taken up strict vow of silence. Now here comes a young man who joined the monastery. In his first year, he was learning about all the works, learnings of enlightenment and spirituality, emotional and everything related to mind and heart. After his first year got completed, head monk called him and asked, "Since your first year of silence is complete, now you are allowed to speak, but remember that you can speak only 2 words." Young monk thought for a while and finally said, "Bed, heart." Head monk understood and nodded his head. Young monk quietly left the place. Young monk continued to live in the monastery. One more year passed. Again, after completing the second year of his learning about life, death, all the experiences about emotions and everything, since he completed his second year, studied successfully, head monk again called the young monk and asked, "Now that you have completed 2 years in the monastery, so what do you have to say this time?" Young monk said, "Food stinks." Again the rules are same. You cannot talk for the whole year. You cannot talk till the completion of your studies. But you are allowed to talk only 2 words. In spite of that, the young monk complained, "Food stinks." Now again the head monk politely smiled and asked him to go back to his learning. Young monk still continued to live in the monastery for 3rd year. Again his 3rd year passed with all the learnings, meditations and everything. Now this time head monk asked, "Now your 2 words time has come." After 3 years living in the monastery, young monk exclaimed, his final 2 words are, "I quit." Head monk thought for a second and closed his eyes. He said, "Well, I can see why." Head monk of the monastery said, "Good anyway. All you have been doing these 3 years was nothing but complaining. 3 years of learning meditation, life experience, about your emotion, to control your head and heart, meditation, life, everything. All you did was complaining, expressing your dissatisfaction and finding faults in the monastery, wasting your entire 3 years. Instead of doing anything to improve your life, all you did was complaining. So I'm not surprised. Please move ahead in your life." The young monk felt silent, was completely left in his thinking. In the conclusion from this small story, if you keep complaining, you will never be able to achieve anything in life. You will never be able to finish the line which you started and will quit even before you get there. Therefore, if one wants to accomplish anything, then one have to stop complaining and start working towards self-improvement. The feeling of deep gratitude can arise only when we become aware of what exists to us. Our attitude towards life is our own choice. Whether we have chosen to complain or be gratitude, that is exactly what the challenge in life is all about. Thanking you for listening till the end. Let all the good things happen in your life in multiples of infinity.